Today I'm going to show you guys the proper way to make the Starbucks Caramel Frappuccino. And I have two new Vitamix blenders to introduce and review for you called the Propel Series 510 and 750. Now here's the best part. We have the ingredients and main tool that Starbucks uses to create the Frappuccino, and that's a Vitamix. So let's get started. Now before we get started, please support Blending with Henry by smashing that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and visit me at blendingwithhenry.com. And here's the recipe. 1/4 cup of double strength coffee, 3/4 cup of whole milk or almond milk, 1 tablespoon of caramel sauce, 2/3 cup of vanilla syrup, 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, and 2 cups of ice. Use smaller cubes if you can. Now you guys, cut this recipe in half if you're using something smaller like a NutriBullet. Just for this video, we're making the full dairy version, so we're using the new Vitamix Propel Series 510 with the included 48-ounce container. Now if your Vitamix has a 64-ounce container, this same recipe works perfectly with it. So we're starting with 1/4 cup of double strength coffee, refrigerated or at least room temperature. Next we're adding 3/4 cup of whole milk. Now, something to know, Starbucks uses 2 types of caramel sauce, dark caramel to blend in the recipe and light caramel drizzle for garnish. I'm just using the light premium caramel sauce. Now sometimes it's just the little things that matter, but I'd argue anyone could tell the difference once blended. This is 1 tablespoon. Next is 2/3 cup of vanilla syrup. Now you can use plain simple syrup and add vanilla extract, but just buy it in the bottle, because why not, right? Next is xanthan gum. Now this binds your Frappuccino together, you guys. It is necessary. Starbucks proprietary vanilla syrup called Cream Base has xanthan gum incorporated. So we're putting in 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. And lastly, 2 cups of ice. Snapping my lid in place. Now starting on variable speed 1, we're slowly increasing to the highest speed. Blend time is 30 seconds from start to finish. Make sure not to blend longer than 30 seconds, you guys, if you want the perfect Frappuccino. Okay, so Starbucks uses this exact cream whipper, so we're using all of the tools they use. So first, garnish the bottom of the cup with whipped cream. You can easily make whipped cream in your Vitamix, you guys, and use a piping bag as well. Next, we're drizzling caramel sauce. Now this is about 1 tablespoon, but add as much as you like, because why not, right? Okay. Now, here's our Frappuccino. Notice the frosty texture. It's supposed to be a semi-frozen drink, so that's why you don't want to overblend. Now you want to garnish your Frappuccino with delicious whipping cream. Then top it off with more buttery caramel sauce. Looking great, right? Now, add a color-coded straw, and there you go. The Starbucks Caramel Frappuccino. It's a copycat, done the right way. Now, I couldn't find the crunchies to make it a ribbon crunch, though. So you guys, let's talk about the new Vitamix Propel machines. Who are they for? What do they do? And with the other existing Vitamix machines, why are they here? This is how I view the new Vitamix Propel machines. If the Vitamix 6300, which is the same as the Pro 500, and the Vitamix Pro 750 had a baby, it would be the Propel. Okay. Now, I kid you not, you guys, these two machines are a combination of the Pro 500 and the Pro 750. Let's discuss. On the left is the Propel 750, and it comes with a 64-ounce wet container. And on the right is the Propel 510, and it comes with a 48-ounce wet container. They each come with their respective tampers shown and the Fresh Blends recipe book. Now the Propel 750 comes with a 7-year warranty, while the Propel 510 comes with a 5-year warranty. Okay, so before the Vitamix Ascent arrived, the Vitamix Pro 750 was considered the top of the line and the next generation. But now that the Vitamix Ascent exists, Vitamix is now creating two distinct lines of the full-size machines because, in my opinion, currently the entire line of blenders is fragmented. So this brings us to the Vitamix Explorian. This is an entry-level Vitamix machine that has the same great blend quality as the top-of-the-line Vitamix Ascent, but it's limited on functionality, so let's go over that. The start-stop button, as you see circled there, acts as a combination master on and off switch. Now notice the speed dial is on number 2. Now when you switch the Explorian on, it automatically starts running. Now that's the downside of this design. There's no way to switch it on and start blending when you're ready. Here's an example of the Ascent A3500 on the left with a dedicated master on and off switch. The Propel machines are the step up from the Explorian as they include a dedicated master on and off switch with an LED light. And guess where that feature came from? The Vitamix Pro 500. Also, what's upgraded on the Propel over the Explorian is the variable speed dial is rubberized for much greater grip and control, which is another feature from the Pro models. Like the Pro 500 with 3 presets, the Propel 510 shares the same feature with the same presets. And like the Pro 750 that has 5 presets for smoothies, frozen desserts, hot soups, dips, and cleaning, the Propel 750 has the same 5 presets. This is my original gangster with all the lights. Now please don't message me, you guys, asking where to get these, okay? They're out of circulation. Now I'm only using it to show that the current Pro 750 start and stop and pulse switches are illuminated. The Propel series models, however, do not have illuminated control panels. The Propel series is compatible with just about all of the accessory containers, including the 64-ounce with the rubber lid as shown here. It's also compatible with the 64-ounce tall container, my personal favorite. If you're a fan of the stainless steel container, it works perfectly with the Propel. The dry grains container is one of the accessories I recommend often and is fully compatible with the Propel. The 8-ounce blending bowls are very popular, but they are not compatible with the Propel series. The standalone 20-ounce blending cups with their own blades are also not compatible with the Propel. However, if you enjoy having an on-the-go smoothie blended in the same cup on the Vitamix, you'll need to get the personal cup adapter set. Now this only works on the 20-ounce cup, but not the 8-ounce blending bowls. And lastly, the Propel series is compatible with this beloved gem, the 32-ounce wet blade container. The Propel series machines are designed to take the place of the Classic and G series blenders, which will be eventually phasing out. Now, they are created to join the Explorian in the good, better, best category and are great for a person who has an older Vitamix and wants to upgrade to a more modern model without spending too much. But there are limitations to the Explorian and the Propel models. Now, if you want quieter operation, more heavy-duty build quality, digital timer, touch controls, and a digital readout panel, then the Vitamix Ascent A3500 is the one to go for. Alright you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. And if you'd like to purchase one of the new Propel series Vitamix machines, please use my links below the video. It supports my work. See you soon.